Chief Research Scientist at the Ghana Atomic Energy Commission, Professor Francis Otoo, made the call when students from Shama Senior High School visited the commission to tour its labs and gain exposure to scientific and modern nuclear technology equipment. The educational tour was facilitated by the Minister of Fisheries and Aquaculture and MP for Shama, Emilia Arthur. It was aimed at exposing the students to the vast opportunities in science, technology and research, and to help them consider careers in the sciences. In an interview, Professor Otoo stressed the importance of building and properly equipping science labs in senior high schools across the country.
Science is all about practical application. There's no way you can sit at office and do science. But in the science world, you need to get a very good equipment as well as laboratory. Without a practical aspect of very good laboratory infrastructure, it will be difficult for you to do science. Because science is not like other subjects like history, where you can read. And the science goes with practical. But whatever you come, whatever you say, if you need data that you bring it out, you need to automatically do a practical aspect of it in order to authenticate whether that data is really right or correct for whatever you are doing. So without science, it will be difficult to really study. And without practical or equipment, you can never do science. So I'm happy that they're having this experience. And also, I also take this opportunity to also ask government support to improve what they call science laboratory, especially with regard to my constituency, where they lack a lot of science equipment. So when you went there, they will lack a lot of science equipment. It will be difficult for them to embrace maybe the basis of science. Without the practical aspect, science will not be really appreciated.
Professor Otoo expressed gratitude to the MP for Shama, Emilia Arthur, for her commitment to improving education in her constituency.
Emilia Arthur's way of improving science is really something that we should be encouraging and highly recommended. This year, that's a March, she facilitated a project which led to a collaboration between the University of Arrowhead at home and then also University of Udine, that's from the Department of Medicine. And this particular research also will help to train lecturers, medical professionals for both short-term and long-term. And as I'm talking to you now, one student has been allocated full scholarship that to do his or her PhD in one of the medicine areas or allied health sciences. So,
the head of the science department at Shama SHS, Solomon Boydiama, said the experience would greatly benefit the school as it prepares for this year's National Science and Math Quiz.
But we brought our team here, so they are 7, they are all here. It will help them because, like I said, the topics that I mentioned is atomic physics and nuclear chemistry. They are also part of the questions that are asked during the science and math competition. So if they really understand the thing here practically, we'll be able to answer questions that will also help you to get far as far as the quiz is concerned.